Hello and welcome to the video, and thank you so much for checking out the channel. So this is the continuation of my playthrough for Final Fantasy XIII, backwards compatible on the Xbox Series X. I believe in previous videos I stated which part this was, but I haven't streamed this game in over a week. Or roughly a week at minimum, so I can't remember. So we're just gonna go with it. I do remember in the previous part, it just kind of went tits up. I only streamed it for an hour, then I ended up walking over to stream
Thanks.
Resident Evil Village, doing my knife-only playthrough. Went very well actually. I completed that. November the 2nd or November the 1st, something like that. It's the 18th or the 19th now, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, I've got my this stage and I'm trying to do a bit more of it. Hoping to get this completed before December. Since in December I'm going to be streaming very little for the entire month. And also for the first 2 weeks of January I'll be streaming as well. Got a little holiday at the start of December, and then me and my partner are going to be going to visit with the family over Christmas and the New Year, so I'll only be streaming literally if I just manage to have a little bit of time here and there, which I doubt I have much time, to be fair, to actually do a proper stream. But even if I do manage to, it'll probably just be a shortened stream anyway. It's fine by me, more time to play Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
Thanks.
And what's it called? I get started. Advance Wars, is it? The one that made the people who made Fire Emblem also made. They did a remake for it on the Switch. I'm sure it's called. It might be Advance Wars. Something Wars, I'm sure. If you can't hear me, I do appear to be a tiny smidge quieter, so I'll try and pick up the volume a little bit. I can't make the game I can't make it quieter, but I should, because I've already reduced the volume via Twitch to 40% game volume, usually 50. But in one of my more recent streams, Hastrika mentioned that the game was somewhat overpowering compared to my voice, so I dropped it down another 10%. I guess I'm just having a quiet day on that one. Right, yeah, I'm hoping today now to get back into the game. So I was really into this, I was enjoying the streams. I went away from it for like a week or whatever it was, over my birthday. Or was it? No, it was before my birthday, it was in October. At the end of October I stopped streaming for some reason. I think I was ill or something, I can't remember why. Oh no, I visited my mum. I didn't stream for like a few days while I was there. And then when I came back to it, for some reason, like, the enjoyment I had in the game kind of disappeared. So I'm hoping now, stream it today, kind of reignite that enjoyment with this game. And go from there. Right, we've all basically got full health, so let's go Relentless Assault, because you see why the battles take forever. You seem to have like 2 options in this game. Either play it safe and have one healer and what have you, like a situation, or go all out and try and kill things quickly, but risk getting killed. Like as we can see here, like the Viking, as he likes to be called, has already been staggered and he's already down to a third of his health after seconds of swapping over to Relentless Assault. So of course there's obvious benefits to doing it this way, but also as you can see, my character Lightning has dropped down to roughly half health, Fang is down a third of her health, and Hope is nearly down to half health too. Right. I'm going to let Lightning take 1 more hit. Maybe 2. If we can kill the Viking first, I'll let it take a second. Oh, never mind, he's attacking Hope now. Right, we're gonna let Hope take one more hit, providing we can get a stagger. If we can't get a stagger, then there's no point. Right, come on, Hope. Yeah, we get the stagger before Hope gets killed. There we are. Right, and now it's just a matter of watching the health bar disappear, really. Should be okay. Yeah, like that's the thing with this. This game is, for me, overall I've enjoyed like what I remember from this Final Fantasy. It just feels a bit convoluted, like the actual story, and the gameplay feels quite like minimalistic in terms of the player's input and participation. Like, I don't get to walk around during combat, and there's an option for auto battle where the game's like, yeah, we recommend these moves. It's like, you know, if that's what you recommend, why would I go against it? They're probably the best moves for the job. So there is that problem with the game, but today I'm gonna try and give it like, sort of like the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give it another chance and hopefully reconnect with it. Let's try and get as many of them together as we can, which may backfire on us.
Back me up.
Obviously. We haven't scanned this guy. Alright, Technique, Libra, summon the Vespids. A Vespid soldier. So he's weak to lightning and fire. Very good. Would there be in 5? Is it 5 or 6 enemies? 5, yeah, there's only 2 of the guys with the guns. Ah, they're healers as well. The Vespid soldier. Oh yeah. And then what about this guy? We know what this guy's deal is. Hope, do you wanna get back on the healing, my son? Thank you. And don't get on Frank. She's looking a little worse for wear there. Alright. No, I got no high potions. We just have to go for a standard. Top us off a little bit. Right, let's go for this infiltrator because they keep doing magical attacks, kind of messing up Hope a little bit. Oh, you can focus. Oh yeah, speaking of Switch games, I've also got Shin Megami Tensei, not Tensei, I think it's Tensei, like Lord Tensei the wrestler. Shin Megami Tensei 5 that I've barely played. I haven't got to the first boss, I don't think. I met this demon in a kimono. I forgot her name, but I befriended her, kind of. She's like running around finding stuff for me, trying to prove that she's trustworthy. Found a group of demons, like side quest demons, who are hiding in a cave and they're being bullied by some other demon or something. I gotta go beat up their big demon problem. Yeah, barely got into that one. Like, not as in didn't enjoy it, just very little progress. And then Pokemon came out. So I've also got Guardians of the Galaxy, which I haven't finished yet. And they released the special edition, or the anniversary edition I should say, for Skyrim. So I wanted to play that, but I had that stupid black screen problem. So I was one of the lucky few who couldn't play the game, even when I wanted just to try it out and see what the new anniversary edition is like. So, oh great, one of these guys who take no damage before staggering them. Right. Libra, this geezer, and now quickly hit him before he unstaggers. There we go. Right, wrong button. Relentless attack. We're gonna just quickly annihilate this fool.
Time for approach.
I see, those are the ones that were causing the problems before.
Steady now. Eat that. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Right, again, let's just get rid of these,
Thanks.
and then we'll swap over to Relentless Assault and take out Big Lizard Man. Not man, Big Lizard. I think actually once we kill the first one, I'll swap over to Relentless Assault. Just the lizards.
Target
Oh,
the
oh yeah, I was gonna say he hasn't gained his protective shell back. But yeah, he did. A little while longer than I expected it to. I'm sure there was another game I've been playing recently as well. Which is why I've been struggling to finish anything, because I've had like 4 or 5 games all at once, if I recall correctly. I had Guardians. I got Bug Snacks on PlayStation. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts as well, Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1. And a little bit of 2. But I haven't played the Kingdom Hearts now or Bug Snacks for 2 weeks, so I've decided to focus on Switch and Xbox. Oh, there was Koto on the Switch as well. For 44 hours into that, according to the game. It's got one of those like rolling clocks, I guess. If you don't have the software actually shut down fully, you just go onto the home screen or turn off the Switch, the clock keeps going. So when I was like playing the game for half an hour, then going to bed, and then wake up in the morning, it's like, oh yeah, 20 hours of the game, is it? It's like proper smashing it, and I'm still on the first planet. I haven't even left the tutorial world. So it's just amusing me. I've got like 40 odd hours on it. Are we gonna defeat everything in this area? Like literally everything? Because I get the feeling there might be some good loot. Weapons maybe in here.
Time for another approach.
For those who are willing to look. I wonder if Hastrika will drop by today. I'm gonna guess not, because he really didn't enjoy this game when I streamed it last, which I understand, but at this point I've already streamed it 8 or 9 times, so I want to finish it. Same with Final Fantasy 9, I was hoping, Final Fantasy 9, I was hoping to be finished with both 13 and 9 before, like, my little, oh damn, we're in the wrong class! What was that? I'll give us a top up as well. I was wondering what was going on. I must have done that without even realising it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. I might have to focus more on Final Fantasy 9. When I go there, I'll be taking the Xbox with me, so I can stream this in Bulgaria if I'd like to. But I can't stream Final Fantasy 9, so maybe tomorrow onwards, Final Fantasy 9 will be the main focus of my streams. Let me put a calendar on my phone here, well. Oh, this is happening here. So I can look at approximately how much time we have. That's a calculator, not a calendar. Right, so 23rd. I have literally 1 week to today. So I'll definitely be streaming Saturday and Sunday. I should have streamed Saturday and Sunday just gone. And I should have streamed yesterday. But I only managed to do like a little half an hour stream yesterday. Started late due to shenanigans, and I finished very early because well, the stream just ended.
Thanks.
I guess my internet was being funny or something, and the game just stopped streaming. Although when I did start streaming, Xbox gave me a notification saying this game cannot be streamed, and then proceeded to let me stream it for like 35 minutes, and then it just ended abruptly. I don't know if Xbox caught on that I was streaming a game it claimed I weren't allowed to,
Thank you.
or if it was just Xbox shit in the bed. Because that happened once or twice when I was streaming The Outer Worlds.
Thanks.
Actually, you know what? I am going to stick with this one as my main focus, because, well actually, I'll have a look online to see which one of these two games I'm closest to finishing after today. I'll like figure out how many hours roughly I got left of the game, and whichever one I'm more likely to finish first, I'll do that one. I imagine it'll be Final Fantasy 9, because I can just, if I really needed to, I can activate the times 3 speed boosts. I can activate the like 9999 damage, and I'll just beat things super fast, like literally being 3 times the speed and doing monster damage. So worst case, I'll just have to do that. I don't think I don't want to do it that way though. Like, I do that sort of thing from time to time if I, you know, just cannot be asked to replay an area or a section. Because the whole point of my playthrough is it's just a blind playthrough for fun. It's not about showing you the you know, the best ways to play Final Fantasy 9, or you know, it's not sort of like a brag playthrough of, oh yeah, look at how good I am, I'm the best Final Fantasy player. When I'm streaming now, I'm not streaming for that. I'm not really trying as hard as I can in my streams. I probably could do a lot better if I could probably put in the effort to do it. I just played a bit of fun. I enjoyed the series, and that's why I'm here. Like, I'm thinking of maybe doing some Halo videos, Halo streams, but the only problem is, one kind of rule I've set to myself now, there's no streaming games that are on Game Pass, or no playthroughs at least, because no one's going to want to watch a playthrough of games that they can get for free on Game Pass. The only exception is Fable. I will definitely be streaming Fable again when Fable comes out, Fable 4, whatever they decide to call it. When there's about a month until that game comes out, I will replay Fable 1, 2 and 3. It's back to back. I don't even think I need a month to finish them, to be honest.
Hardly worth the
I'm just gonna complete the base games, not the DLCs for all of them again, because I've already done that like 3 times on my streams. Yeah, so that'll be fun. And I might do just a single video for Skyrim. Just doing like, oh, you know, this is a Series X optimized gameplay video, not at the start of the game, or maybe I'll do the start of the game.
On the battle.
That's the Raider. Scan this guy. That'd be the easiest part for people to compare. If I just did a random part of the DLC, that won't be as easy for people to sort of understand how much better it looks and feels, I suppose. Other than that, I'd have to take a game or 2 with me that I could potentially stream. I'd probably take Nier Replicant. I do want to stream that game at some point when I continue my playthrough.
Thanks.
No, I'd love to do Bioshock. I say this quite often, but I'd love to stream a playthrough of the Bioshock games. They are one of my favourite, Bioshock is one of my favourite franchises of all time. I haven't checked in a while to see if it can be broadcast. And I bought it digitally on PlayStation as well a while back, so I could always check to see if PlayStation will let me stream it. Maybe when I get back from Bulgaria, the 2 Final Fantasy games out of the way, because once I've done these, I think I might just... The ones that are on the back burner right now that I haven't started yet, I might rethink those, or at least a couple of them. So, the ones I had in my mind next in line to stream was like 4 Star Wars games, some older ones that they released on PlayStation 4. So I might just drop that, like one or two of those, do one or two of those, or maybe just one, and then another just completely random different game that I want to play for just for fun for me. And then when the Star Wars game is done, I'll just replace that with a new Star Wars game rather than just go crazy with doing tons of Star Wars. See how I feel? The Star Wars games might be the ones I end up wanting to do for fun. Yeah, I think that's something to think about for the future. So I got really excited the other day, or the other week, whenever it was, they added Twitch onto the Nintendo Switch. But it turns out it's only for for watching purposes. You can't actually stream off it. I was gutted. I was making plans in my head of creating a new Nintendo Switch profile on my Switch, so I could just play through Breath of the Wild again, play through Mario Odyssey. Well, I wouldn't need to make a new profile for Odyssey, to be fair, but I had all these plans of all these things I was going to do. I guess if I want to stream Zelda and Mario and Pokemon, Fire Emblem, I'm just going to have to wait until I can buy myself a PC, then connect my Switch to the PC and off I go. Or just get an emulator on the PC and stream it that way.
Thanks.
Because I still own the game and I still would have given the developers financial support by buying their game, so it's not like I'd be ripping them off and stealing their hard work. If I did it that way, whenever I mention like I'm playing it off an emulator, I'd have to like lift up my physical copy of the game, like, oh yeah, you know, I've supported the game, I've actually bought it, here's me my case, here's, you know, here's the actual game cartridge, so you can see I've actually supported it and not just got some dummy case to pretend like I'm supporting it. Yeah, that is something I do want to do in the future. I've held off not buying a PC, or at least a really good laptop to do streaming for ages now. Because that was something that was under consideration for me for streaming for years now. Like since near the start of my streaming. But then I just bought the stuff. Bought the new consoles recently, like these two are like what, £450 or whatever it was each. Could have bought a mediocre PC from that £900 or whatever. Could have bought one good enough to stream old Fire Emblem games off anyway, for sure. Hello! How's it going? I quickly send him back in the air! Oh, okay, so he doesn't get his shell back straight away after being stabbed. It takes a moment to get back. How you doing? You a fan of Final Fantasy 13, or just here to see how it plays on the Series X? I think we've killed enough enemies in this area. Let's just figure out how we get out here and leave. Yeah, not fighting those. That giant thing takes forever to kill. Alright, we gotta go that way, so let's... I could avoid all enemies right now, but I do want to see if there are any more items to collect. And there is. Ah, losers. Right, let's run back. hopefully past these fools. There we go. Which way are we going? I'll go right. There we go. And right again. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I've killed enough enemies here. I'll try to avoid these if I can. Come on again, what you got for me? Next, I am thinking as well, I might stream some Halo Infinite, like online, not story.
No, wait.
But I do know my friend Alex wants to stream some Dark Souls free.
The escapees made it through.
I think he wanted to do that
They're entering the
before
engine room.
Elden Ring comes out as
No.
well. So,
Damn the sea.
Intruders located.
damn, let's
They're on the
see.
weather deck, starboard side.
Make it rain.
That's not the
Desperate
best looking
demand
animations, was it?
flexibility. Code White.
Oh no, not Code White. The most genocidal code there is. Gee, he's gonna blow up the engine. Ah, it's Saz
How
and
was that?
Vanille.
What's going
Been a while, I think. There you go. Right, let's find out how much of a while it's been since we've used these two, shall we? Only 5,000. It's not been that long. I earned about 5,000 in the first 20 minutes of streaming. Right, what we got around here then, game? Turn the camera, please. Oh, these flipping enemies. Alright. Planeta. I have to find out what these guys are actually supposed to be like a little parody of. Because I still think they sound like a janitor. Planeta the janitor. But they're clearly some sort of medic. I suppose I couldn't call it a fledic. That just sounds kind of stupid. You could call it like a flanamedic. Flanamedic, you know, that would work. Like a paramedic. Better than a flaniter. Maybe there's a medical word I'm missing here. It obviously has nothing to do with nurse or doctor. Finish the job, Saz! Alright. Now finish it. My man. Stealing Vanille. Oh no, he didn't steal Vanille's kill. Oh, he stole you right from under her then? Right, let's go in the middle, because there might be an item here for us. Is there? If there's not an item, I'm not fighting all these enemies. There is an item. Aha! Didn't need to fight them. Fools! Should have guarded those Phoenix Downs better. Should have known better. The other one's been shot as well, so he should remain with his stagger bar fairly high. Ah, we caught him in time. Look at him. He doesn't know what to do with himself now.
Old man still got it.
You know what I would like? I'd like a DLC of some kind for Deathloop. I'd love to stream more Deathloop other than just doing online sort of like versus or just another playthrough, because why not? There's not really much I can do on that game. I got one where we both...
Watch and learn, kid.
Yes, both Ravagers boosted the stagger bar faster there. I'm an idiot. I forgot to hit him with the commando attack first to stop his bar from building up too fast. Or decreasing too fast, I mean. I'll do one more set of 4 attacks and I'll swap back to a commando to once again prevent his bar from dropping too fast.
We got this, Vanille.
Quickly, Vanille! Not quickly enough!
Watch and learn, kid.
Right, so there we go, slash and burn. But with my man's attack should be in double hits. Yeah, I'd love to do some more of Deathloop, because to be fair, since I completed it, I've barely gone back to play it. Which is a shame, because it's a fantastic game. Oh, I got a summon, let's just do that.
I summon Brunhilde!
Oh, it took him 3 shots to get that shot. Or 3 shots to hit the target.
There you are. About time you showed up.
Let's kick his ass while he's staggered, is it? Alright. I really thought for a summon you do way more damage than that per individual hit, to be honest. Oh, look at that! They're making his stagger bar go back up. Alright, take it back. Oh no, they're not, they just they're building back up the stagger he's done, my bad. Praising Brunhilde for nothing. Undeserved praise, ours. I ran out of time to transform them into a... Yep, I ran out of time, my bad.
Follow the old man's lead.
Come on, old man. What about now? What are they weak to? Weak against water. Why are they doing all that if they're weak against water? Oh, we haven't got water, that's why.
Watch and learn, kid.
Watch and learn, kid! Problem is, at this rate, we may need to stagger it again. Oh, actually, I don't know. If I didn't fuck around going back to being a commando at the start, we may have killed it this time. It's not staggered anymore. Taking much less damage. Go on then, let's get a couple hits on him. One more set of 4. Body proton bursts me. It won't be for 4, will it?
We got this, Vanille.
We're gonna go for this one so she can heal me.
Thanks, Vanille.
I hate you, kid. You hear that? I hate you. Why? Drop down. Should come on. Dagger it now. There we go.
Watch and
We
learn,
got it.
kid.
Right, go on and finish this fool off and get to the next enemy that takes us 20 minutes to kill. Not literally, that's how it bloody feels. Yeah, so I got roughly 7, well I got technically 8 streams including today. But of course I may not stream the day before I'm ready to, I'm going to be going, depending on, because I believe I've got to wake up like 4 in the morning. I know I stream at like 6, so that's plenty of time. But it all depends on how hectic the day is before I stream, before I leave. So I've either got 7 or 8 streams before I need to go, including this one. Have a look here. If I
Well, isn't this great?
how long is FF13? Lightning Returns. No, not Lightning Returns, just the regular Final Fantasy 13, please. Right. The main story is 48.5 hours. The main story and extra is 61.5 hours. Completionist is 105 hours. If it is actually 48.5 hours, let's have a look. How many? Oh, fuck.
Watch and learn, kid.
Watch and learn, kid. This is how an old man dies. Right, so let me heal me a little bit more.
You can do it!
Search for Final Fantasy. Oh, I got an extra subscriber on YouTube.
Thanks, Vanille.
374 now. There's one video, it's an hour.
Didn't even have
So
to
it's
ask.
3, 5, 7, 9, 10 and a half, 12, 14 and a half. So I've got about 16 hours. That's not factoring in for me potentially doing things faster than others, me potentially doing things slower than others as well. So according to this, I got tons of time left. The average is 48.5 hours. Trouble to this one. Just to boost the bar for one turn here. Go to this one so she can heal herself a moment.
You got this, Vanille.
One more time doing this. Alright, let's try this then. What do we do? FF13. How long? Oh shit. You're on the right
Old
path,
man's
no?
lead.
How long is each disc? You're on disc 2 now. Well, we can get one more round of attacks before we have to swap to the heal one. Yeah, so we'll be able to possibly kill him by the next time. I was a little slow there, so I was looking online to see how long this game is to beat. So I end up missing 1 or 2 attacks. Should be okay in the long run.
We got this, Vanille.
Come on, Vanille. Kick his ass. We're going to be swapping over to the the war one by the looks of it. Got war and peace. Actually, hang on. Get one more set of healings on me. Right, come on then, Vanille. Next round and he will be staggered, the clown. Right, well, let's have a look at this again. It's hard to say given how everyone plays. Can't remember. On average, though, people take 60 plus hours on the main game, so that's maybe 15-20 per disc. Disc 3 is the longest though, since it has all the side missions. Took me around 7 hours for disc 1, 12 for disc 2, and I beat the game around 60. Right, so they say disc 2 is longer than disc 1. Oh, it's a 3-disc game, not a 4-disc. Okay. And this person said 10 hours on disc 1, 15 on disc 2, and 30 on disc 3. Oh wow, we did way less damage than I anticipated. Quickly getting back into Staggersburg, I reckon. Staggersville, if you will. Alright, and now Final Fantasy 9. Right, so for Final Fantasy 9, they say disc 1 is about 3 to 5 hours. So I've definitely finished disc 1 because I've put about 10 hours or so into my streams. Maybe more. I'll have to check that one in a second once we kill this fool. And you'll be about level 9 to 12 by the end of it. Then it says disc 3 is 3 to 8 hours and you'll be level 40 to 50. So they've skipped over disc 2. Oh shit. Alright, disc 3's length is comparable to disc 2, level 40 is typical. Well, according to this person, because one guy here said they like 25 hours for disc 2 and disc 3, but this person reckons 3 to 5 hours for disc 1, 8 to 12 on disc 2, 3 to 8 on disc 3, and about 2 hours on disc 4. So, according to this, my best bet is Final Fantasy 9.
Dying down.
Yeah, it's stopping.
So look, how many Final Fantasy 9
And we're decelerating. They up to
streams have I done recently?
I don't suppose it could just be, I don't know, good luck?
There's one, that's an hour and 20
That
minutes.
looks a lot more like
23
bad luck.
minutes.
You got a point.
It's an hour and
Not to
40,
me.
so that's 3 hours in
That-
total.
That we can do something about.
It's 5 hours in total. 7,
Let's turn the tables.
8.5.
Hey, feet stop
Right,
working?
so we're on 8.5. Let me quickly get into a fight by you, and then... Actually, I should save first, shouldn't I? Final Fantasy... Right, I've written this X9 on my streams. Alright, here we go. Hour and 20, an hour and 40. So there's 3 hours. 4.5. 5.5. But I got a few minutes over on that one. So it's still 5.5. 7.5. 8, 9. About 9 and 20. 10 hours and 50. I would say... so we have 13, 10... 1440. Again, this doesn't count for me getting lost and shit. But I said 1440, so that's about 14, 17, 18. So I'm about like 21 hours into Final Fantasy 9. approximately. I'm inclined to believe I'm probably about that, because on that game I would have used the ×3 speed now and again. I would have healed myself instead of letting myself die and all that sort of stuff. So I'm about 20 odd hours into Final Fantasy 9. So maybe tomorrow I'll go back to focusing on that one.
Nothing I can't
And I'll
handle.
just try and get through that as quick as I can. And then, for the however many streams I have left, I'll do this game. But I might do a couple extra streams. Like maybe do like a short half-an-hour stream here and there throughout the day as well, including my 2-hour stream. But I have got a few videos I haven't uploaded to my YouTube properly yet. They're just private videos. So if I can't stream regular, at least I'll have something I can upload every now and again.
Don't worry.
And this time I haven't been locked out of my profile, so I can update my Twitch profile and just say, you know, away over the holidays I'll be streaming again mid-January or something, so people know that I haven't just like abandoned my channel. Like go a hashtag I thought I had.
And I was just getting started.
Although it's a shame though, because I met him on here like when COVID was at its worst. Now he's just not able to watch the streams as much anymore, what with, you know, life resuming. Hello. Oh, they released an update for Skyrim fixing it so I can see my save again now. I don't just load into a black screen. No, I still got my Kiba here and I decided to chuck that Jack Daniels in a glass. Jack and Coke, that is to say.
Hardly worth the effort.
Hardly worth the effort. Yes, I think that's my plan of action going forward. From tomorrow now, I'll just try to smash out Final Fantasy 9. And if I somehow manage to do that, I'll let's just avoid. Alright, no.
We can win
Of
if we
course,
stay
got me into a fight with this skeezer as well. Have I
focused.
games now? What was I gonna say? If I somehow manage to finish it in you know, a good amount of time, I'll try to finish this one, or at least get closer. I know I definitely won't be able to finish both games in 1 week if I only do 2-hour streams each day.
Thanks.
I'm definitely not going to do like super long streams. I might end up doing like an extra stream of these, or maybe like if I feel I'm getting close, maybe do 2.5-hour streams when I'm nearing the end of the game. Other than that, I'm not sure. At one point I did like 4-hour streams and 3-hour streams.
Appreciate it.
Don't think I want to do that right now.
Appreciate it.
I done that at the start actually. When I first started streaming, my partner was working as a carer. So when she went to work for like 3 hours, wherever it was for 3 hours, wherever it was in the morning, I would stream for like 3 hours in the mornings, or fairly early in the morning. I remember doing Styx. I can't remember the full title of the game was. But you played as a goblin This is a stealth game, I would shit at it. Many a rage sessions on that one. I remember that. Let's have a look here. Lightning and water. Right, why are you doing air then? He's not weak to air. Right, let me do this, man. Hello, what does more damage? 2, 8, 2. So those are 2 8s and 2 9s. And what about you? No, you do more damage if you do 4 of these.
Easy.
Right, there you go. You're gonna maximize your efficiency, Lightning. The element is literally in your name. Electrocute the fools. Okay, considering these characters also only have like 7k experience points, I must have used them all at the end of the last stream. I felt like I should have had more than that. Because I've got like 900 from some battles today. So I must have come into this with like literally 0 on everyone. Or basically 0. Get rid of one more. Oh, have we scanned everyone here? Or you? Yeah, okay, we scanned that. Yes, I also wanted to a playthrough for Final Fantasy 15. That was one that Hastriga was interested in. But I think, like I said, once I'm done with 13 and 9, I need a break from Final Fantasy for a couple of months. Okay, I want a break from long games for a couple of months as well. Unless, like, you know, a beloved game of mine is brought to my attention that I can stream or something. I'd have to check to see if KOTOR is on PlayStation. They added it to the Switch. The company that released the semi-remaster on the Switch is Aspyr, and they are the people who put all the other Star Wars games on the PlayStation. I'm gonna guess it's not, because who's gonna pay £70 for a KOTOR remake if there's a £15 or £10 remaster on the PlayStation? I know many people will, but many will also just take the cheaper option. Especially if the remake is shit and they just ruin the game with all their modern day bollocks. Of course, we don't know for sure what they're going to do with that game until it comes out. Let's hope for the best, innit? So let's go all out first. Try and just get rid of one of the foes. They don't appear to have too much health. So I think we can kill one or two before we need to swap back to having a healer. Yeah, there's one of them dead already. I'll do one more set of attacks after this, which is this one right here. Oh no, we'll be able to kill that guy, alright. Alright, let's kill one more then, before we swap back to having a medic. See how well this goes. We can just keep killing them, happy days. They're on for their tornado kicks. Oh shit, we died.
And so it ends.
And so our story ends. Death is not your destiny, little sparrow. Right, let's try that again. And this time, if they're all charging up tornado kicks, we do not swap. We do not remain in relentless assault while tornado kicks are being charged. I think my problem was as well, I waited too long before going into relentless assault. So yeah, I've already killed my first one, and they're still going through the initial barrage attacks. The last time I only swapped out of that class kind of after they finished their initial barrage. What are we doing? And you didn't leave one for me? We haven't got to do that. Which ones have we got? Is it the chocolate ones? Alright. Enjoy. You managed the whole day to remain in your not eaten after 6. I'm proud of you. Oh shit, it's all on me now. Right, let's bring Hope back. This battle will take a lot longer now. And I don't think Hope has any means of healing.
Don't worry.
Thanks.
When I manage to kill one of these guys, I got one where I'm a commando. There we go. I'm doing like 400 damage there. Let me check. I'm not entirely sure how much damage I'm doing. Oh yeah, this is actually slightly more damage. But Hope, when are you getting Rise? Honestly, boy.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Bring me my coffee, boy. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Well, I don't want to die. Screw that noise. Let's bring Odin in. Odin. You see that, Saz? Lightning doesn't swing her sword 3 times, missing the first 2 before she hits the crystal, or whatever it is. Although after Christmas I might start streaming on the PlayStation more, because I'll have a camera again for the PlayStation, and I'll have to do some research online to see what cameras I can stream on the Xbox with. Because I bought a decent camera before, but Xbox with an anus was like, oh no, you can only use that camera on, what's it called? On Mixer. But I'm pretty sure Mixer isn't a thing anymore, so it should be all good. Atta boy, Odin! Doing big damage to all of them at once. Not big damage, but damage. Another one. Another one bites the dust.
We do this together.
Pony mode activate. Rainbow dash.
Let's ride.
Hey, that one did.
Shake the ground.
I'll just kill that one, just quick. There we go. Now we killed this one quickly. No nonsense. So let's do it in 70s.
Charge.
700. Do that one again.
Shake the ground. Ha! The storm is here. Until next time.
Well, you really need to start doing more damage, Odin. It's quite embarrassing how little damage you do. There we are, the whole gang's back. After all the work I put into it, I deserved that KO. Unlike you two losers. Although I should have summoned Odin faster. I would have saved myself a Phoenix Down. But now we do know that I can just summon Odin instead of wasting Phoenix Downs. Although on the downside, or however you word it, it will require me to waste a summon on Odin. We'll get rid of the Vested Soldier because he will fire magic at us. And this time we're going to stay in this formation. I'm not going to risk getting killed.
Nothing personal. Thanks.
You know, if we lose Fang, we can still win comfortably, just it'll take a lot longer. But if we lose Hope, we're basically fucked. Let me check. Yeah, I don't have any setup where oh, there we are, we lost them both. Oh shit, wrong one. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have to waste the second one as well now. You guys just want to kill me. Oh, I can't believe I've done that.
Thank you.
Yeah, now the team's on the ball, and what have you. The sooner Hope gets Rise, the better. I won't have to worry about Phoenix Down as much then. Right, let's go for a tornado kick.
Thanks.
Wow, well, one tornado kick by itself isn't very scary at all, is it? It's just when you get hit by 5 or 6 of them at once is when you're in trouble.
Thank you.
Thank you. And the moron gets to have the kill. Yeah, there's an extra 800 points. Right, so let's quickly go to the Crystarium. Ravager for you. Right, Ravager's maxed out. Commando, I guess. No, let's get this health by here because we're running low. Oh no, not that low, I was looking at the wrong number. Just to be safe, it is maxed out, isn't it? Yeah, right. Ravager. Of all the things I felt like he needed, strength was not near the top of that list at all. Yep. Sentinel. Oh, there we go. 70 extra health. 11 extra strength. 17 extra. Renew. That's a lot of extra strength. Oh shit. Am I off to? Oof, he's nearly mastered 2 roles. Right, let's alright. Customize. Oh, how do I change the party? Oh, I bossed it. I'll figure it out later. I'm not streaming, that is, at some point. 'Cause I think I'd like to swap Fang for Snow. Just because he's got an extra 500 health, or whatever it was. So, you know, he's going to be able to take a few more hits than Fang. Is there an item up here? Yes, there is. Also 2 fly-in bros.
Nothing I can't handle.
Are we... yeah, we snap these guys. Just gotta make sure we don't miss out on the scans, you know how it is. It's important business.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think when I get past these 2 and I decide to do one Star Wars game and one other game which is just for fun for me, I think the first Star Wars game I'm going to play, this may change when the time comes, but I might go for Republic Commando. So I have started playing that on the PlayStation, and I don't mind starting again, because it's not a very long game, and it's quite an old one, so it won't really take me that long to complete it in the grand scheme of things. I finished it once before, on the Xbox, the backwards compatible version, not the sort of remaster on the PlayStation.
Easy.
Or I could go for the Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast. I've never finished that one. I've played it on the Switch, but I find it so unpleasant playing third-party games on Switch. Hello! How's it going? I don't know what it is when it comes to like moving the camera and stuff. Games that were ported to the Switch just feel off. Certain ones aren't too bad, like Doom is a very good port. Bioshock, I recall being a fairly decent port.
Thanks.
Borderlands has like lag, not lag, it's got like a delay when you're moving the camera and stuff, so I just struggle to play Borderlands. Maybe I'll turn on motion controls and that will get rid of the problem. Or maybe if I play it on the TV. I'm playing it on the OLED as well, which is, you know, technically a slightly stronger console, so that shouldn't have too many problems.
Appreciate it.
Right, come on, kick some ass, kill them. Get rid of these fools. They have more important enemies to kill, probably. More importantly, we have a disc to finish. We've got to get ourselves onto disc 3. That's the big boy disc, where all the side quests are. Which we won't be doing. Oh no, not tornado kicks. God damn it! Leave Fang alone! So from now on, whenever they go into tornado kick mode, heal me up, and then get into Ravager mode with me. Well, I wish you would heal me up a little more than that, you jerk. But yeah, from now on, whenever they start doing tornado kick, I'm swapping this so Fang is a sentinel, so she just beefs the hits, and tanks them. Beefs herself up and tanks the hits. The way I was going, it's just not on. It's appalling. And I kind of need her to get the staggers going. Now you can take one more set of hits. Unless, of course, it says tornado kicks coming. Then we know Actually, no, he'll probably survive 2 tornado kicks.
Nothing personal.
Not with his current health, obviously. I'm gonna top us up just in case. Of course, by us, I mean you. See, so one of these guys, no problem. Barely an inconvenience. Ah! Got you now, boyo. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do nothing, because you're gonna be dead in a second. See? Told you. You're still spinning. You thought you was alive. Thought he was good to go another round. Oh yeah, just saves the game. Oh good. Oh goody good. More of the. Oh god. Let's get rid of the drones. Don't worry about the big guy. Yeah, like I said, when we notice tornado kicks are coming, we swap into that one, I guess. Oh no, go to that one. Solidarity. Depending on the health actually, we might be able to go to Delta attack.
Thank you.
What I'm going to try though is after we kill all of the drones, I forgot what they're called, deck drones, I'm going to try Bully, because you got offense with lightning, but then Hope and Fang go to Saboteur and whatever the other one was called, a Synergist. So we start buffing us, debuffing the enemy, and then when I swap over to Relentless Assault, the enemy will get its ass absolutely handed to it. Let's try it. Bully.
Thanks.
Now just slowing him down. This class will work a lot better with Vanille. Right, let's go Relentless Assault because it appears to me as though Fang is very shit. Whatever one she was. Saboteur. But she slowed him down and that was it. She didn't give him any other debuffs. Hey, slow, what more do you want? Oh, yeah, this works way better if you control it yourself for lightning and stuff like that. See, the enemy is weak to thunder, and the game decides to just do other elements as well, but he's only weak to one. See? Thunder, water, air. What are you doing? And victory for lightning! Oh, those things go down. Is there anything down there? Have I got a reason to go down? Oh wait. Items maybe? Oh, fuck, what's wrong with the camera? Come down, I command you! So I might be better off just looking around from up there rather than... Oh, there we go. Officially not a waste of time. Phoenix down? 300 gil. Alright, I'm reinstating. Officially a waste of time. We'll just wait for this one to go back up. Because there's 2 other JRPGs, or maybe even 3, that I'd like to maybe stream. Because the games I like and have played before, they've done like remasters, but 2 of them are, 1 of them isn't. But I could just never be bothered to play them again
We can
properly
win.
off camera.
Stay focused.
Alright, we've scanned you. And that's Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. You even gain access to a new character in this version. And I bought that. They added it to Game Pass like a while after. I'm not sure if it's still on Game Pass or not. But I just never really played it all that much. So that would have been a good one to stream. But like I said, I'm having a break from JRPGs. The stream in front at least. Star Ocean, The Last Hope, or A Last Hope, whichever one it's called. That was the first ever Star Ocean I played. I absolutely loved that game on the 360. And then the new Star Ocean, I can't remember what that one's called though. It's got a really long name. And I would have liked to have played that one more than I actually did. And if I streamed it, I possibly would have finished it.
Thank you.
And nowadays I've got Tales of Arise as well, so I need to make sure that doesn't follow the same trajectory as the other JRPGs I played recently, or one to play through recently, which I didn't stream. I also stopped playing that. I played that for like a week or so when it came out. I really enjoyed it, and I think I'm in like the 2nd or 3rd kingdom. I've got the 4 characters. I got all the party members, all 6 party members, unless there's some hidden ones I'm not aware of. But I've got the woman with big shield and the person after her. Like I said, it's a really good game. It looks beautiful too. And I just stopped playing it. I'll probably play that more in Bulgaria. You know, because we go in there just for Evie to see her family, so it's not like a full-on holiday. So it's not like I'll be going to the beach and it's winter, so I definitely won't be going to the beach. There'll be a giant ice field where the water used to be. Yeah, so maybe I'll just catch up on some of the games I wanted to play through while I'm there. I'll probably complete Guardians, Tales of Arise, maybe play some more of Nier Replicant on and off stream.
Thank you.
XCOM 2 maybe? Yeah, I want to play Immortals Phoenix Rising again. That was a really fun game. It's very similar to Breath of the Wild, but not as good. And that's not really a knock on Immortals, that's more praise to Breath of the Wild. Same for Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. But I don't think I'm going to take a great deal of Xbox games. I'll have my 2 Pokemons. And I'll have like other Switch games with me as well. Blondie is kind of slacking on the healing duties a little bit. And let's not forget we've got Spider-Man coming out in December, so I can't wait for that. I hope the release in Bulgaria isn't too far behind Wales or the UK. If someone of my friends list spoils it for me, I'll remove them as a friend, even if it's family.
Just another battle.
So, there's that. Right. Crank this open, see what we get. New gloves, maybe? A ring. Well, it's for the hand, I was half right. Boss uses electric attacks, confirmed. To be fair, when I'm in
Nothing I
area,
can't
I'm probably
handle.
going to play a lot of Skyrim and maybe Fallout 76 again. Get back into those two. Especially now with the 10-year anniversary of Skyrim. I don't lose my save, I just gain access to survival mode and fishing. Not gonna lie though, I might buy the 10th anniversary version to gain access to all of the free downloads. Unless they turn off achievements, because I hate the fact that in Skyrim, the Creation Club things, if you download them and turn them on Fallout 4, they turn off, disable your achievements. So what do you mean? Like, I want to dress up like the Ranger from Fallout 76, Fallout New Vegas. Why am I losing the ability to gain achievements for this? I haven't bought that one, so you gotta pay for it.
That's
Maybe
how
you don't
it's
have to
done.
pay for it. I don't remember how it works on Fallout 4. I haven't played that in ages. What a great game. I put so many hours in that game. I put so many hours in that game that my girlfriend learned half the songs in it. She weren't even playing. She has made a character though. Played like 2 hours of it at the start. She stopped playing because I was a monster. I didn't tell her that, because she played as a woman obviously. Well, not obviously, but she did. And I didn't tell her that the husband dies because I didn't want to spoil it. And she put like 40, 50 minutes into designing what the husband looked like for him to die right at the start. And it really annoyed her, so she lost almost all motivation to keep playing after that. Yeah, this geezer Libra. How are we looking at? He absorbs lightning, obviously. 108,000 health. It's a healthy, good amount. Delivers devastating physical attacks. Susceptible to slow, susceptible to switch.
Keep a cool
Oh, was
head.
that of a bully then? There we are.
You asked for
He
it.
has been slowed down. Now let's go to work. I'm not gonna lie, the game has grown on me a little bit more today, which is nice. So look, what's his health now? He's on 86,000. Wow. Alright, let's see what we get him down to by the time his stagger's expired. I must say, I like what I'm seeing. He's down to like half health already. It's when Fang jumps up to hit him, his health just disappears. Pretty sure it's Fang anyway. Problem is, me and Fang are doing our attacks at basically the same time. Wow, we defeated him in a single stagger. And that was a boss. We got 1,000 for it. Jesus. Soul Front Talisman. Get wrecked, mate. Yeah, that's right. You fall off this giant airship or whatever we're on. Oh no, there's another one.
Another one.
One
I mean,
big,
oh,
fat stroke of
another
luck
one.
after another. I'm so happy I could cry.
I really hope he doesn't get like flattened then, so we just like fly
Tase
into him
us,
and kill
will ya?
him.
Come down here!
Tease us, will ya? Righty. What we got here then? Hello, gang.
There you are.
Ah, miss me?
You, the monster!
Where?
Not you, the monster. Oh, you love it. I don't know about you, but I do. I love it. It's great. Alright, so we start off by going into Bully.
Thank you.
Come on, hurry up. Slow him down. Has he got the same amount of health? No, it's slightly stronger. And then we go into Diversity. Just to let has he got any different things? Employs powerful lightning based attacks. Right, he's got an extra note, or maybe just the other one didn't tell us that note. So that will do. Come on, team. Let's get the stagger on the go, is it? Fangs, you wanna connect with your attacks so his stagger meter doesn't shoot back down? He's still slow.
Thanks.
For some reason Hope isn't going for full heals now. It's just give me like one just tease of a heal. It's like, oh, there you go, there's an extra 100 health. You're only missing 400 now. Before it was 600, so aren't you pleased? Right, at the start of the stagger is on 80. Oh yeah, he'll definitely die before his stagger runs out. Not even a doubt. Oh, wait a minute, we're doing half the damage? Maybe not. We were doing like 2k damage to the other one. Oh no, there's the 2k damage, never mind. This one's not slow anymore either. Yeah, it doesn't matter, look, he's nearly dead already. Well gang, it was a good boss fight. He put up something akin to a fight. But he's dead now. I have 1,200. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the game puts up a third one, because these have been pretty pathetic.
Vanille!
Fang!
Ryan! She's touching her boob. Vanille. Right now, Fang.
You've still got time.
Fang, there's something I need to tell you.
Making me worry like that. We'll talk later, Missy.
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing. So, what's on the agenda?
Oh shit, caught my mic.
Toppling the sanctum?
No, I mean really.
He's serious. We're gonna take down the Sanctum and give Cocoon back to the people. The fal'Cie have called the shots for long enough.
If we
You
pull
tell
this
him.
off, it'll be a miracle.
Well, good thing Lady Luck's on our side.
Oh look, there are more.
This is getting really old.
Check this out! A miracle.
Yeah, that might be too many to fight at once, so there's like 4.
Vanille, go fish!
Got it!
How long does that thing extend?
That's a good girl.
See, I thought she jumped up so she could hit the ropes to pull it down.
All right.
Let's get on!
Mechanical owl, of course. No one suspects the owl. The smart, knowledgeable creature who helps Winnie the Pooh. Look at Saz.
Yeah. Lady Bad Luck.
Time to purge.
You say
the
that,
Primarch.
Saz, but your chocobo has not flown out to your head, and you somehow haven't lost the arm strength to hold on. So, good luck shown in a very unfortunate way, I'd say.
I had my doubts.
Same.
I also believed that if we stuck together, somehow we could change our fate.
Well, that's exactly what I thought. I know you don't believe me. You know, why would you? I'm just some turtle on the internet. A cosmic turtle, no less. Yeah, no one help up Snow. It's alright. He didn't like
Daisley's through
shatter
there.
his knee on impact.
We're still gonna have our
Oh,
talk.
here we go. Look, here's some good music in the
Let's
background.
survive this first, yeah?
Right.
Oh, techno-y now, so maybe not good. But there was guitar at the start. You can change the composition of your battle team by pressing Y to open the main menu. Alright. Paradigms. Battle team. Here we go. Right. So I'm gonna try using. You cannot change your lead. Oh! Right. Well. Right, well, I'll stick with what I got for now then. I've never used Fang as the lead character before, because as I've stated, I generally... Right, these two got 15k. I generally used Hope, because he was a shit healer, so I needed to control him, so I made sure I actually got the healing that I needed. These boots were made for walking. That's just what they'll do. I do like how the skill trees aren't identical. They all more or less have the same skills on them, but in sort of like different places. Yeah, he's mastered 2 of his trees now. Well, not mastered. Mastered to the standard what this point allows us. Maxed out. Currently maxed out his tree. Ah, Vanille has Rise. Right. So I may have to swap out Hope for Vanille for the medic role till he gets Rise. Son of Rome, you know. Have a look. Let's have a look. Impress me. Give me Rise, my boy. It'd be funny if you already had Rise and you just wasn't using it. It'd be funny in a like I'm going to kill him kind of way. Sooner. I wouldn't have Rise down here. Right, so he does not have Rise. He is not the Son of Rome. We have confirmed this. Bar Thunder. Alright, yeah, fine. Master that. As I say, master to the standard. Level 3 master. Boost his Ravager up a bit then, since why not? I know realistically I should leave these, like, leave the CP alone. slow gar. Now thunder. Lightning even, not thunder. Lightning, that's our final one to sort out. Ravager. Yeah, that's maxed out. Commando. Hey, just a bloody bout. Alright, hopefully the paradigms will remain exactly the same and just swap out. Commando, Medic, Sentinel, no. So the first one needs to be Ravager, Commando, and then we'll have that one, Medic, Sentinel. Ooh, that's what we got. And then we'll have a Commando, Saboteur, Sentinel. What's the other one? Yeah, there we are. We'll just have those for now. Ladies' night, apparently. We'll see how this goes. I may swap out Fang for Snow. See how that goes. Chapter 9. We're still on disc 2. Look at that. Pretty cool looking area. And yeah, we need Vanille.
Back me up.
My brother sent me a picture. It says the three wise men triumphs. It's got the three wise men, and it's got a picture of Chad Kruger with an X under him. Because I'm not sure if you know, but in the song "How You Remind Me," like the first line is, "I never made it as a wise man." So he couldn't cut it.
Thank you.
What, have I scanned these guys? Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
Take this!
We've got 22 minutes. If I somehow get onto disc 3 before the end of this stream, I might just focus on completing this before I go to Bulgaria. Although I'm not going on the 1st, I'm going on the 10th, but I'm going on a little holiday before then, going to Disneyland, and then spending like 2 days in London. Then I'll only have about like a day or two in between those two, between that and Bulgaria, so I probably won't stream in those 2 days. Is there a way for me to know where I am? Probably press this. Oh look, I'm on chapter 9 or something, wasn't I? I'll have to, when we're nearing the end of the stream, we're nearing the end of the stream now. When I'm ready to end the stream, I'll quickly like Google how many chapters are in this game. But obviously I won't end the stream unless I get to a save point.
Battle.
He's been scanned. What about the Huntress? Oh, that is the Huntress. What about the Destroyer? Ah, the Destroyer hasn't been scanned. What about the Reaver? Oh, so we got 2 people. So Libra, the Destroyer, and the Reaver. Alright, compose yourself there, woman. Making at us. Let's get rid of these fools. Oh, we start off by going into dirty fighting.
okay?
Let's try and quickly get rid of their buffs, shall we?
Keep the enemy
Oh,
off
we cannot
balance.
because Fang is about to. Fang is dead. Just like the phoenix, Fang shall rise again. Or at least she would, if Vanille would heal her. And I'll quickly heal us, so Vanille will focus on fucking reviving. There we go, brought it back. And that's also the main reason why I don't like to leave the healing duties up to the right. So let's get rid of the destroyer with his fucking bazooka. That's why I don't like to leave healing up to the AI, because they always, instead of when you have that small opportunity where you could revive someone and then get back on your feet, they just do a stupid heal. Charging mana drive.
Thanks.
Everyone will just a small boost up in health here.
Thank you.
Just in case, just don't have a top up of health. Because let's be fair, Vanille has kind of hit over her head a little bit. Right, relentless assault, kick some ass.
Nothing personal. Mana drive deprotect. Ah, he's debuffing us, is he? The scoundrel. What are we weak against? Oh, everything is halved. Except for that light and dark attack in the bottom line. Change of plan.
So I quickly heal Fang before she dies. Right, one more round of healing on Fang and then we'll go back to Relentless. There we go. Right, hit him into the air please. There we are. This battle is good as done now. But everything now, still all halved. Even though it was a ball ache getting Vanille to actually revive Fang, the fact that she did revive her is fantastic news. Because now I don't need to worry about Phoenix Downs. Not Phoenix Downs. Yeah, Phoenix Downs. Not quite as much as before.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Of course, they're still a concern. And having zero is very bad. So obviously, Vanille could die, and then where would we be? Oh, okay. So we can go all the way back there, or progress forward. Of course, we're going to go all the way back, because there might be some good stuff. Maybe just a strong enemy. Probably that one. Umbra. This is also a reason why ×3 speed is so desirable, because I could just fly through all this bollocks. I like the nonsense there of, oh, you can't push that button.
Keep your
There's
mind on
enemies
the
looking
battle.
at you. Have I scanned you? Yeah. We're on an hour, well, 105 minutes now. We've only got 15 minutes left before we hit 2 hours. Which leads me to believe we definitely will be going over the 2 hour mark a little bit, because I do want to go and explore both the bottom areas of this map. I've gone to one of them now and I want to check the other one out before progressing, and I'm not gonna, up until this point I've never saved by backtracking to the save point, I don't think, unless I did it once because I was really overtime or I was like in a rush and I weren't afforded the opportunity to continue to the next save point. Right, come on, stagger him.
Keep the enemy off balance.
It's not worth the risk of him killing Vanille. That's plenty of health for Vanille. She's dealt with worse. And she gets sent to the air. How much health does he have anyway? 43,000. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Hopefully the next boss will unlock the level 4 skill trees, and then Lightning will finally gain access to water, or whichever one she needs to kill this guy. Water. Well, she has water. Why are you using air? Air does not do double damage, only water does. Is that to keep him in the air? Maybe. Keep him suspended up there. Was that a shortcut I just unlocked there? Yeah, kind of, but not really. Right then, game, what's up here? Is it worth my time? 2 rune bracelets. I don't, could be worth my time. We'll go down to the other side now, collect the other whatever's up there. Maybe the opposite of the rune bracelets, because it'll be something that boosts your magic, obviously. Or not obviously, but very likely. And the other one is probably something that will boost your physical damage. Where am I now? Right, I'm by here now, so I can use this to go to there, and then it gets us into the middle. But we're not going to go there yet. I'll press the button since we're next to it. We're going to go over here, we're going to work our way up, then down. First, press this button, so then we can get back up from down there when the time comes. But it's all planned out, don't you worry. Right, we're getting rid of this fucker first.
You know what to do.
Oh yes! Feel the staggers. Ani. Come on, game, quickly. There's the destroyer. I'm going for the destroyer. Oh shit, this destroyer's been. Alright, fine, we're getting rid of this guy. Hello! How's it going? Thank you for checking out the stream. How's life treating you today? Holy cow, I died. I was too busy looking at my phone there. I didn't pay attention to my health, apparently. Yeah, let's retry that one. And of course, I don't get my surprise attack now, because why would I?
Let's get this over with.
Right. We get rid of the destroyer. I'm not sure if he was a problem, but the destroyer is a problem. Because he has a bazooka. And it's yeah, staggered, he's ready to die now. How much health does he have anyway? Yeah, though, as you can see, those guys by themselves are enough trouble. The dragons. They got Vanille working overtime. In terms of the stream, sure, gone a bit of a Final Fantasy spree at the moment. Streaming Final Fantasy 13 and 9 like at the same time, like switching back and forth between those two. Done the DLC for Final Fantasy 7 Remake the other week. Done my first ever playthrough of Final Fantasy 8. Kind of in the future, I plan on doing a stream for Final Fantasy 7 Original, Final Fantasy 15, and maybe some other ones. Although they are in the future at this point, because I've streamed a lot of really long games recently, or like fairly recently. I did the 2 KOTOR games not too long ago. I did the Mass Effect trilogy as well. So I need to mix it up and do some just like short and sweet games. I hate how the camera won't let me turn it straight away when the bridge is coming out. Like I've opened 7 or 8 of those bridges now. I know how they work. Wait a minute. That Libra scope, is that an item? So I can use that instead of wasting an ability point or the skill point and using Libra. Is that what that is? As you can see, I did not pay attention earlier in the game apparently. Pain dampener. Right. Let's have a look here. So we're gonna go down to this one by here where the left arrow is pointing. Go down to there, open the bridge, go across there, we'll go up here, and then back down onto this one, and then finally go back here, and whatever the game tells us to go after that. Make sure we explore all of these little platforms and collect everything we can off them. Unless of course it looks like there's a boss on that middle one, then I'll just do the bridge, but then come back up and go to the one on the opposite side, and then go to the boss. If it looks like a boss, of course. If there's just some generic enemies on it, then I'll just risk going across to it. Oh yeah, it's just a big shelled bozo on it, look. Right, I don't like the fact that there's a second button to be pressed here. 3,600, there we go, that's a decent amount of gil. There's 3 Phoenix Downs there. Right, is that the end of the road, or is there... I think there's more. Right, we're going to start avoiding some enemies if we can. Problem is, I don't think we can. Yeah, the way how these work, the enemies are placed so you kind of can't run past them. No, not him. This guy. Bang, what are you doing? Attacking. Oh shit, what have I done? Dirty fighting.
You looking at me?
We don't need to do that one. We wanted relentless assault. Alright, well I was about to say, when someone takes a bit of damage, we'll swap back to the first class we were in. And then Vanille goes and takes like half health damage from a single attack. So we'll just quickly kill this raider who we've already scanned. And then we'll swap back so that Vanille can quickly touch up her health.
Keep a cool head.
Kill the other raider. Come on Vanille, touch yourself. Touch yourself. Touch your health up. Don't touch yourself, that'd be weird. Top up your health again. And then we'll swap back to Relentless Assault. Yeah, that sentence didn't come out right at all. And it's sad because English is my first language. Got no excuse other than being a moron. Right, come on, stagger before he kills someone. There we go. Send him into the air, please, Hank. Thank you. I think this might be the team I'll use for... No, I think the team I'm going to use when I can pick wherever I want at all times. I'm going to try Fang as the leader, because like I mentioned earlier, I've never used her in the leader slot. Or at least I don't recall ever putting her in the leader slot. Then I'll have Hope and Lightning, I think is the team I'm going to go for. Or at least the team I'm going to try. Where are we now? We're in the middle one. Let's press U. Are there buttons for these on both sides? Ah, brilliant, there are. So I can check. Right, there's no item there, so I'm not going over there. I'm just going to go down the central path then. And if I can... There we are, see there's an item on the left and an item on the right. I'm gonna have to go back and kill those now. I can't kill every enemy except for one group. So let's just collect all these items and I'm gonna go back and kill those fools and then we can move on.
On your toes.
Any destroyers? Dragoons? Dragoons. Right, let's get rid of the dragoons then. I also want to go for Fang in the leader slot because I know I haven't used it because her summon. Well, I won't spoil her summon because I haven't unlocked it. But her summon is one of my favourite, like, Eidolons or summons, whatever you want to call them, in Final Fantasy. But for some reason, when I first played it, I just weren't a big fan of her character. And I'm not quite sure why, because now I'm playing it again. Her character's great. I'm not sure why I didn't like her. I really think it was because, like, the friend I was talking to while I was playing this game the first time was a bit of like a perv with the female characters, and it just kind of put me off the character, is what I think it was. To be honest. Let's try that again. And this time, Vanille, pick up the pace of the healing, is it?
We can win if we stay focused.
I will kill the ability. Now, Quake isn't going to help, but I can summon a Odin. But of course, I'll do that if someone else dies. Right, it's all up. Alright, Odin, get in here.
Odin.
Okay, speaking of summons, on our Final Fantasy IX, Bahamut was a badass looking summon. But he was like, what happened? He was summoned by the Queen to help defeat this like white dragon that this villain was using. I can't remember what the villain's name was though. And then he ended up stealing Bahamut from her to tear shit up with it. And it was pretty badass. Right, come on now, my man, kick some ass. Well, I remember summons being like way more badass and powerful, but in this game they just don't seem to do much. You can skip that. Oh, you can! Well, that changes it. No, then we can hit like 3 of them with it. Oh no, I'm hitting all of them. It's not for much damage. Right, let's try, oh, there we go, that's
Trample him.
well, B.
The storm is
Yeah, that
here.
seems like it did more damage, to be honest. I should have gone for B.
Until next time.
Anyone dead? No? All 5 of you still ready to go? Oh no, I think the Reaver's dead. Oh wow. 3 of them died.
Keep a cool head.
Right, then we'll go for Relentless Assault then, if there's only 2 of them left. Watch out, they're just gonna absolutely throttle lightning and I'm just gonna die. This last one is gonna go for a kamikaze attack. Yeah, I just realised as well, we've just hit the 2-hour mark. So I'm not going to backtrack and kill that final enemy that I didn't kill earlier. Because I've already hit my my stream limit, like my timer. Well, it's like a self-imposed time limit. So now we're just going to go for it. So I can save. How do I get down there though? Gotta fight these enemies. Alright then. It's a dick move game. That big thing wasn't looking at me. And the game made it so like just the generic grunts were so you couldn't sneak up on them. Yeah, I'm not gonna look back on my word though, I'm gonna kill all the enemies I have to kill until I can get to a save point.
Thanks.
So hopefully I don't go more than like 15-20 minutes over my timer. But on the plus side I suppose this extra 15-20 minutes that we're doing here increases the chance of me being able to finish this game before the end of the night. What's that? No one with a bazooka here, is there? Oh no, he was in with his photon attack. Well done. Alright, come on now, Vanille, heal yourself. Gotta get rid of the destroyer. Oh, there is a destroyer here. Damn it. Would have made things a lot easier if I killed him first. Oh, you're gonna be fine, Fang. Don't worry about it. 'Tis but a flesh wound. With me and Vanille here, he'll be sorted. Unless he takes... if he does a photon charge again, I'll quickly swap over to catch up with health. Well, he's doing it at me, but he'll still do it anyway. I think he's doing it at me, or maybe he's gonna hit both me and... oh no, just me.
Change of plan.
Oh, finish this fool off now. Interesting how he's got nearly full health and this is finishing him off. As soon as he goes into like the staggered state, it's game over. You know you've won then. Like as you can see, look at his health bar. It's just melting like butter in a microwave. Or butter on a frying pan. Or a snowman in July.
And I was just getting started.
Or my confidence in a crowded room. Right. Let's go grab that first item then. Did I press the button? Yeah, press the button. If we're lucky, there'll be no enemies down here. What is this? Cast Bravery Faith at the start of the battle. Make the party difficult for passing enemies to detect. Cast Protect... What the hell is this? Well, I never knew I had that. Gold bangle. You know, it is a right old shame that this game does not give you a run button. If you want to explore and you want to have a look at all the fancy nice things that the environment has to offer you, it is going to cost you time. Oh well, there's a save book down there anyway, so it is all good. Like, come on gang, let's go to these fools. Hey, who do you think you are, buffing yourself? Oh, I see there's a destroyer here. I have to get rid of him next. 2 of them? Oh my god. I also just noticed they haven't gone mad shooting bazookas at us. Of course now they have, as soon as I change class. And draw attention to the lack of bazookas being fired at me. Yeah, cheers for that, Fang. Heal the people who don't game over if they die, and leave the person who game overs if they die with fairly low health.
Here we go!
Time for another approach.
What a croak in my voice there. Stop making Vanille make sex noises, you weirdo. Sex-like noises. There we go, Fang is back up. Now let's just beat this guy up quickly before Fang needs to be brought back up again. Send him up in the air, Fang! Or not. Well done, Fang, now you're dead. Look at you. Useless. Absolutely useless.
No mercy!
Oh shit, look at her health.
Resin!
Yeah, she revived.
Here we go!
Not that it mattered though. Didn't even need Fang. Smashed out about her. She was useless. Yeah, that one's been pressed just because I want to have all the ladders, not ladders, stairways, no not stairways, ramps I guess, walkways, feels more right, all the walkways out at once. Also to the person who joined not too long ago, thank you for hanging around, I do appreciate it, especially with this particular game. I've been struggling more than usual to like get viewers. There's really not many people watching, as you probably know. It was like 60 people or something when I started. There might be more now. But I feel like this game only attracts new viewers when like a fairly big streamer decides to stream it and sort of their audience comes across with them. I'm not going to go up there and kill them just for the sake of it. We can do this, can't we? Have some confidence, isn't it? Save by here, and we are going to end it by here for today. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. Like I said, I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you hanging around. it is greatly appreciated. And if you have enjoyed this, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Also check out my Twitch, The Cosmic Turtles, and maybe follow me on there if you want to check out the streams when they're happening, not just watch them on YouTube. And if you're watching this on Twitch, maybe check out my YouTube, The Cosmic Turtle. I've got all my streams uploaded there. Also some other videos I used to do, like Loot Crate and comic videos and stuff like that, which I think I'm going to start doing those again after Christmas. I got a few things I've been wanting to do. I've done the Kickstarter and got a few board games off there. Got the Street Fighter board game, the Resident Evil 3 board game. I'm waiting on the Horizon Zero Dawn one, which really annoyingly pissed me off. I went to my local game and they had it there, but I still haven't received my copy, and I kickstarted the fucking thing, like, well, partially anyway. Also waiting on a Monster Hunter World board game, so I might do some sort of like do reviews on, like, not so much the board game in terms of playing it, because I haven't played the Resident Evil one yet, but I might do like a review on the individual pieces and all that sort of thing. And if I have played it, I will comment on how the game plays and if it's fun, if it takes longer than what it says and all that sort of thing. I'd like to do that again. Also same with like models, maybe comics again and that sort of thing, because I have enjoyed doing that in the past. I've moved recently, and then with COVID and everything, I just couldn't be asked to go through all the hassle of, I guess, buying things to review or like that kind of thing, if you get me. I guess I just wasn't in the mood, and after cancelling my Loot Crate with moving and all that nonsense, I just never resubscribed for it. Yeah, take care and have a fantastic rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you in future streams. Bye now.